the true degree of change is not whether, if, or not your external reality shifts. It's if you stay being the version of you that you are now, that you choose to be, not wanting. Notice that I said are. So if you can focus on who you are being and ask yourself at any given moment, am I that version right now that I expect to be at this moment that I am? And if you find yourself leaning from another point and you're not that version and you're thinking, oh, I'm not that version and I want to be that version, then you've already shifted to a version of you that you don't want to be. So if you can focus and center back into who you are at this very given moment, regardless of your external reality, whether if it changes or not, physical reality can't justify who you choose to be in this moment. It's because you don't have the people, places, and things. They haven't manifested yet. Well, guess what? You're on your way. And just because you want to be so close to saying, I've been here for so long, I'm ready to give up, you can't allow yourself to do that, because that's incorporating that vibration that you are not that being. So it's all about being non-attached while being engaged into physical reality. They say ignore physical reality. Don't ignore it. Allow yourself to be engaged while emotionally you have the vibration and the feelings, and your vibration is your feelings, and you feel the way that version of you that has all the things you have, not want, because you're bringing them here now, and you think, feel, and act as that version. I know it's going to be a little different when you go to go try to buy a Ferrari. you don't have the freaking Amex black gold card, whatever card it is, right? That you need to just go buy whatever you want. If you focus on that you don't have the ability to buy the Ferrari instantly, then all you're incorporating is more of sad feelings. If you allow the sad feelings to come up, right? Because that version of you doesn't care whether or not they buy a new Ferrari or not. They don't want a new Ferrari. They probably have 10 of them. Even if they have billions of dollars, they probably don't care. There's this very interesting phenomenon that I've discovered recently. It's where a lot of people who have infertility issues and they try to get pregnant, and they just can't do it for years. And then they adopt a baby. They get to be generous with their life and they get to take care of someone as their own. And through that, they've given up, right? They gave up the struggle. They gave up the resistance that it's not possible for them. You know what happens? They get pregnant. So it's a very possible thing that when you stop wanting things in your reality, you get them. And not just like that, though. When you start feeling the vibration that you already have it, right? Because now that they've adopted a child, they're in the vibration of having the kid. They know what that feeling is like. They know what it's like to give love and nurture a being. And they do it daily because they have those feelings every single day. If you can keep those exact same feelings going, you are now that version. Is it starting to get a little more clear? If you can hold the vibrational bandwidth of the feelings, that's why meditation is so good, because you can envision that space and bring those feelings of what it's like to have the Ferrari, the mansion, the lover, the family. If you can bring those feelings into here now and consistently with unwavering faith, knowing that this is you, the universe doesn't know different. How you feel is going to bring you exactly what's coming up into your reality. And it's all the resistance on why you can't have it, why you can't have or give birth, why you have infertility issues, right? So the phenomena is they get the feelings of having a child after they adopted, and all of a sudden now they're able to get pregnant, right? So it's all about embodying those vibratorial feelings of that reality of who you want to be, and you stick to it with unwavering faith. And you have to trust the process. And you can't try to manipulate the universe to give you what you want if you don't have it. So unwavering means you choose that you are this version and that's it. Just like when you go up to go pick up a pencil, you don't start thinking, oh, can I pick it up? Maybe I can try out a million different ways to pick up this pencil. Am I going to be strong enough to pick it up? Am I sure that I can pick it up? See, all those resistant thoughts, those are resistant thoughts. Is it possible? Someone told me pencils are made out of lead. It's poisonous. I probably shouldn't even be touching one. I should stick to my iPad. Resistant thoughts. All the reasons on why you should not or cannot pick up the pencil. Somebody told me they weren't eco-friendly. I should stop using this. Everything that you literally think, for all the reasons that come up, all resistant thoughts stopping you from picking up the pencil and being someone who can pick up the pencil, which I know you are, and this is why I'm bringing up this analogy, because it's so easy to do. Everybody does it. You do it all the time, probably. In my hand, I have a Moldavite. My Moldavite wanted to be a part of this video today, featuring Moldavite. And so far, I feel I didn't really have much for this video planned out, and we'll see how it looks like when I edit it, because the beginning of this, I felt like I was a little all over the place. My Moldavite tends to do that. I don't know. It's an interesting one. So if you're able to ground yourself in that vibration, which I feel like Moldavite tends to be something that doesn't like to be very grounding. I feel like Moldavite's something that brings things into my life in a way for me to release what's no longer serving me. That's what I've noticed with it whenever I hang out with it. Sometimes I'll spend like 2 weeks with it near my bed when I go to bed, and like weird stuff starts to happen. Like things need to be released. Things like old beliefs, resistant thoughts, things that no longer serve me. And I start adding awareness to them, and I'm like, yeah, that's gotta go. Or it'll start putting this pressure like a rubber band, like I'm going the wrong direction, and it's creating scenarios in my life saying, if you keep going this way, you're going to keep seeing more things, and it's going to dramatically get more intense as you keep going, and then eventually you're going to have to go back on your path and be in this aligned space, which is really good. So release your resistance and start choosing to be that version. Stop wanting. If you choose to be this version, you are it, and that's it. You don't need to worry about telling people things that aren't, that make you seem like delusional. You start being excited. Hey, I'm on my way to this. It's on its way to me. I'm taking action towards this. I know where I'm heading. I'm excited for this, and this. Hey, how are you? How am I is irrelevant. Where I'm heading is what's more important. Because if you can hold that vibrational space, regardless of your physical reality trying to keep you back into the placement that you used to be at, or no longer are at. It's like somebody coming and telling you, hey, your shirt's red. Someone telling me my shirt's red. It's like, no, it's not. It's not red. Right? So, and it doesn't even matter. Just let it go. So, hope this video helped you out. Brought to you by Moldavite today. I got a little iffy on it, I felt, and kind of lost my spacing or flow, I would say. Now I'm just being vulnerable. I can't seem to make like 5-minute long videos lately. I've been trying to just keep them to 5 minutes because I have a lot of editing to do. Here I am. Because it's like 1 a.m. All right, peace out. Much love.